All right, hey there YouTube fans, Aaron Roth here from Rad's Tesla. Today we've got a little bit of an install and review video for you today, and we're gonna get right into it. So thanks for watching Rad's Tesla. I'm kind of a picky car owner, not just to do with my Tesla, but with a lot of my vehicles. I like to keep them looking neat and clean. Any opportunity that I have where I can get rid of what I call scuff points or scratch points, I take it. My wife has an Explorer. Right in front of the rear hatch lid, there's a huge scratch point. When we bought the car, I didn't do anything about it, and I'm regretting it now because there's a lot of scratches there. Another scratch point is when you get in, or a scuff point is when you get into your car, those door sills. I'm just picky like that. I like my cars to look good. I like to take care of them. So we're gonna do something today. We're gonna install something today, and by the looks behind me, you can guess that it's gonna be in the trunk. We're gonna take care of what I call a scuff point in the trunk. And if you have a Tesla, if you have a Model Y, and maybe even a Model 3, or any of the models, you know that on the back of the trunk, and I'll show you in just a minute, the plastic that goes down by the latch, that's a hard plastic. I call that a scuff point. When you're sliding stuff in, you're gonna scuff that. So I'm gonna put something in today. I'll throw a picture of it right here, and I'll put a link down below. But it is basically a scratch resistant rear trunk door entry bumper guard protector. A lot of words there. It's made by Motrobe and sold by Motrobe on Amazon. They've asked me to do an install and a review video, so I'm going to do that, and we'll get right to it. So let's dive into this, and let me show you the product that we have. All right, so here's our box from Amazon. Like I said, this is from a company, a vendor on Amazon called Motrobe. And so let's go ahead and open this box up and take this out, and then we'll throw the box over here, and we'll take it out of the plastic. Sorry, this is hard to do with one hand, so I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the product. You can see that by the way it twists that it's a rubber piece. And this rubber piece is scratch resistant. You can't gouge it. Well, you could probably gouge it if you did something strong enough on it. But it goes over this plastic piece, this hard plastic piece. And it's a really simple installation. As you can see, the back of it is just covered in 3M tape. But there's a few things that I need to do to prepare for the installation. So I'm going to set you guys down and take a couple things out of the way. Those being this rubber floor mat I have, and then I'm going to take out the back trunk cover, and we'll get those out of the way, and then we'll get working on this installation video. All right, now that I have those out of the way, you can kind of see how this goes on here. And it really is just nothing more than slipping over this back plastic. I can put it on for a dry fit and see that it fits really nice on there. I will tell you that I think one of the points that's going to be harder, and where we're going to start with our installation, is the middle piece where this latch is. We're going to have to get it over that and then work our way out with the double-sided sticky tape. So we're going to pop it back off of here and start removing some of that double-sided sticky tape. And I think the best way to do it, or the way I'm gonna do it, is I'm gonna take the double-sided sticky tape off of the center piece here, and then across the front, there is, across what'll be this back side of it, there's one long piece, and then on the middle, it's kind of split. So I'm going to take these middle pieces out, and then I'm going to take this long piece, and I'm going to kind of just tuck it off the front like that, and that'll allow me to stick it down and then kind of pull it out and stick it out as well. And then these these middle pieces here, I'm going to peel about halfway so that I can pull the red piece and kind of stick it off to the side. I don't want it to be able to completely stick down on its own. What I want to be able to do is get the center piece stuck down and then get the outsides lined up, pull this red tape covering out, and be able to then line them up and press down and stick them down. So we'll go ahead and work through doing that. And then on the outside edges of one of these pieces, there's one little piece of tape that I'm gonna peel all the red sticky tape off. Now, you don't necessarily have to do it this way. I'm just doing it this way to make sure that I have it lined up correctly, because I think that that it's just gonna be a little off or a little difficult to get going, but shouldn't be too hard. So I've got them all. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of make sure that they're all stuck to the outside so I can pull them. And I'm gonna pop my middle piece down here. And now I have the middle piece pressed down and I have that red sticky tape out. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull on my one side, pull all these pieces out, get this lined up and get it stuck down, and then do the same thing on this side, get it all lined up and stuck down. And then one last piece is this piece here. We'll pop that, slide it both sides, and that should be all the sticky tape. And now it's just a matter of putting pressure on it and getting it in place. So as you can see, it's nice and in place tight, and it does give extra protection, and we're just going to keep pressing on it. It is a little bit cold out today. When you're working with 3M tape, you probably want it to be a little bit warmer, but here in Colorado, if I want to do that, I'm going to have to wait until April to be able to do it. So we're going to do it now, and I think it'll be okay because it gets a little bit of pressure and it's staying down pretty good. But you can see that it's out of the way. It looks like it's OEM. It doesn't look like it's an add-on, and it's going to offer that extra protection that we're looking for. So the one thing that this has on the website is it says that it does not get in the way of anything closing. So as I put in the rear trunk piece, I can see that it doesn't block that at all. It goes in there nice and tight. And then when I close the latch, which I'll do in a minute, it should close no problem. So as you can see, it's on there nice and tight. It's sticking, and I think as it gets pressure on it, it'll stick more. This lid piece in here fits in there nice and tight, and so that's good. And then we'll hit the trunk close, and we'll close the trunk lid and see how well it closes. Shouldn't have any issues. And it didn't. No issues. The trunk lid closed perfectly, and yeah, it locked it in place and everything worked out good. So pop that trunk again, and you can see that, yeah, it stayed in place, and it's working out well. So as I said, this is from an Amazon vendor, Motrobe. I'm going to put a link down below, like I said. If you like to protect what I call the scuff points or the scratch points, this is a great product for you to cover up this back side right here. It really goes in place well. It fits really good. And yeah, I'm really pleased with this product. So I will do a follow-up video probably in a couple weeks, or the first time I haul something in there. But I will tell you right now, I give this 2 thumbs up. I think it is a good product. They also make the same type of product for the door sills to kind of block out that carpet and get keep dirt from getting on the carpet or on the seats. So those will probably be next. But for now, that'll do it for today's video. Like I said, I'll throw the link down below for this product. It's $19.99, so it's not super expensive, but it is good to protect the ledging around the trunk opening. So 2 thumbs up from me to Motrobe for this product. I highly recommend it. Go out, get it, and super excited to test it out this summer when I have to get some lumber to work on my backyard. But that'll do it for today's video. Thanks for watching. As always, I need you to subscribe. I noticed that a lot of people are watching my videos, but not a lot of people are subscribing. So hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, so you get notifications when I put up a new video. Also, hit the like button. Doesn't cost you anything, but it helps put this this video into the rotation so people can start to see it. And then if you've got any other products or anything that you want me to look at, drop a comment below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you want to try out, and we'll get working on that. I do have some fun, exciting videos coming up. I'm going to change the look of my front end a little bit. And we'll probably wait until a little bit of the snow melts before we go for that. But make sure you follow along so that you can check out those videos when they drop. So thanks for watching today. Get out, go drive, be safe, and have a good time.